we're here. Kind of. Still got a bit to go. Escalator. Out of the Waterloo station. This is actually a really nice station. Ah, yeah, got the zoom on. There we go. Whoops. You might be wondering why we are in London. It's because we're going to go see the Eye. We're going to eat on the Eye. No, we're not really going to eat on the Eye. That would be a cool video though if we ate on the Eye. No. We are actually going to BrewDog in Waterloo to take on their all-you-can-eat wings. Now, it is very early. It's like just 10 in the morning for Wings Wednesday. But Laura is wondering who the hell is going to be here at 10 in the morning. So let's see who's going to be here at 10 in the morning. This is cool.
There are actually people. Unless
there are lots of people. We have arrived. This place is really cool. So many taps. And look, what bar has a slide in it? No, I'm serious, there's a slide. I don't know if I'm going to go on the slide after eating as many wings as I am, but I'm going to see. It's really cool in here. They actually have, yes, bowling. They have bowling in here. I think that is amazing. Again, might be a bit full from the wings, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do bowling, but I might give it a try. They also have an ice cream van and a photo booth, and I can work here as well. It's pretty cool. It's like a legit slide as well, not like some baby slide. That thing is gonna spit you out pretty hard. Let's get to eating some wings. Right, so BrewDog have brought out the wings and boy, they smell absolutely amazing. So, this is gonna be a challenge. So this isn't all you can eat, it's for all you can eat Wings Wednesday, and they've kind of challenged me to beat the leader. Now, Beard Meats Food came down here a long time ago and he did it with Josh Goodrin, and I think Josh got like 40, I think Beard Meats Food got like 70, which is impressive, but someone else has topped that by a lot. Someone called Lloyd has done 110 wings. That guy's a pro if he's done 110 wings. So I'm a little bit dubious because 110 wings is a lot. It's almost close to as many wings as I've ever eaten, but these smell absolutely amazing. So I've gone for plain wings to start off with. I've got 12 here and then 6 of 6. So I think I've got, quick math, 36? No. 49, 48, whatever. I've got a lot of wing here to start off with. I've gone for plain to start off with, and then they have got some amazing flavors which they're gonna start bringing out to me. So I'm really hoping to get through these, and it's all you can eat wings for 90 minutes. That's quite a long time. I don't think I've ever eaten for 90 minutes, but I'm probably gonna get full much faster than that. We're ready to go. It feels ominous, but like it's a marathon, not a sprint. So countdown, Laura.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's eat!
Hey, I did it right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go for these. These are very good, very crunchy it looks like.
God, the smell of them when they came in here.
Alright guys, and welcome back to another video, and yes, it's a firm favourite of mine, all you can eat wing. And boy, were these wings crunchy, just how I like them.
Crunches.
Yeah, the crunch is really good.
Really good.
You have to be very good with my wing cleaning as well. People get funny. They have both flats and drums as well.
Pretty much every platter had half flats and half drums. I'm more a flat guy, but what about you? Team drum or team flat?
Being very clean with my wings. Honestly guys, they look so good. These are just the plain ones. I'm really excited when they bring out the flavors. Let's see if I can. No, my wing game is terrible. Like the umbrella technique. Let me try it in a sec.
Oh my god, did you research different techniques in advance of this? Or is this just knowledge that you've acquired?
No, I've heard like do that, I think.
Why
Yeah,
do
and
you
it
call
kind
it
of
the umbrella technique?
because it does like an umbrella, and then you just.
Oh, okay. And then you just like kick the whole thing off the boat. It kind of works.
Ah,
But yeah.
twist, I think. It's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't convinced that was a really good technique, so I quickly abandoned that. So guys, if you do have any advice for me, please, any wing eating advice is very much welcomed.
Oh, it's also hot in here. We're in a really cool room. BrewDog have been really nice at letting us film in here, but it's a bit hot in here. But it'll be fine.
Nearly a dozen down. Not even 4 minutes in.
Okay, cool. That was 12. Nice and clean bones.
So 12 down in under 4 minutes was definitely a very good pace, but I knew I was going to have to pull out all the stops to be able to beat, firstly, Beard Meat's food record of 70 wings, and then the astronomical record of 110 wings set by Mr. Lloyd.
And he does get a drink. Somebody asked that earlier.
Am I just not?
He's just-
You've not
He's just saving
using my
his
liquids.
face in his stomach.
Keep an eye out to see at what time and at what wing number I take my first sip of water. I was really trying to hold out to keep as much capacity as I could.
Keep it as clean as possible. Keep putting them in the wrong bits, but my wing technique. That was good. Flats are so much better for that. Wow, it's so crispy. Some of these are huge though. Like that is a big, big wing. So crunchy.
I was honestly having the time of my life. Even though I said I like the flats more, you got so much meat on those drums, and the crunch from the wings, which I think were triple fried, was just absolutely phenomenal, to be honest.
Hiccups because I'm eating so fast. I think fried food gives me hiccups. I don't know why. What?
Does anyone else get that? Either if they eat really fast or eat a lot of fried food.
I also got these little mucky pup hand sanitizers, but I haven't used any of them. Probably should do, but I'm just gonna get dirty again. These drums are big.
What do you guys think? I was actually very impressed and surprised with how big these wings were.
What are the different flavours that you've got? Again?
So we've got buffalo, which obviously spicy buffalo, and then we've got Korean barbecue, and then we have a flavour that's kind of exclusive to BrewDog called Dragon Spice, which is, it's really hard to explain, but it's kind of Asian inspired, spicy, it's really nice.
I'll mess this up a little bit. Here, one plate.
So this one here is the buffalo, spicy buffalo,
Ooh.
and then this one here is the Korean barbecue.
Ooh, wow, these look really good. Okay, we'll finish off these. The Korean barbecue smells so good. Little one to piss above my head, so as you can see, it's a big wings.
Massive.
30, so I've done 30.
Should be, yeah.
So 30 in under 12 minutes. I was definitely happy with that pace. I was also not at this point getting at all sick of plain wings that BrewDog had. I was definitely excited to try the buffalo and their Asian inspired wings.
I can really smell the Korean barbecue, it smells good. I'm interested to know how spicy the buffalo is going to be.
Yeah, they're a bit too much for me, but they are a fan favourite for everyone.
No.
So. Oh dear.
Being too hot for Charlie, one of the members of staff here at BrewDog in Waterloo, was not a good sign. But even though buffalo sauce is sometimes spicy, I usually am okay with it. But would I be this time? Only time would tell.
I kind of doubt you're getting anywhere near flavour fatigue.
No?
Yeah.
Seriously, these are big and crunchy. I'm definitely more a flat fan.
What about you? Are you team flat or team drum?
I used to like go up to, I think it was the first ever BrewDog, like Brick Lane in East London. Just go out there for drinks when I was very young. Well, not very, yeah, kind of very young. It's kind of fun to come back to BrewDog.
Very young.
Legally young, legally young.
Definitely above legal drinking age, don't worry. but it has been really fun to go to places like this where I used to go way before I got into any type of competitive eating, and it's kind of cool to revisit in a whole different circumstances. Manzi's Pie and Mash Shop is another great example of that, but maybe I should do a series where I go back to some old places I used to go, maybe in my childhood. That could be really fun.
45 wings down in under 20 minutes. Pretty good pace.
Yeah. There's a lot to go there.
Another delivery of wings.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm going to need to go faster.
So we got more of the buffalo one, and then these are the dragon spice ones on the in the corner there. But they're my favourite. Beautiful.
I was really looking forward to getting to those dragon spice flavoured wings.
Okay. Oh.
But not before my first taste of their buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings, let's see. They smell good. Oh. Oh yeah.
Spicy?
Yeah, a little bit. Quite spicy.
Is there any like sense in which ones they're bringing out, or is it just random?
I think it's random, yeah.
Fascinating.
Potluck. It's not a bit spicy, in a good way.
Do you like spice?
I'm not a great fan of spice, but I do like buffalo, like French. So,
And that will be number
Probably build.
50.
oh cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get to 55, but I'm even halfway. Oh.
I still had a long way to go.
The record is 110, so that's what he's trying to beat.
I mean, if I surpass beard meat food, that's good as well.
True.
I'm
What was
happy about
Grace
that.
again?
I think 70.
70.
So I'm very impressed by these other people.
What do you guys think? Am I going to be able to eat 70 wings or even over 110 wings?
I think it's fine, but after you've eaten like 50 other wings, I think, no, the tanginess is like, oh.
Yeah, these buffalo wings were definitely on the tangy side. I'd say a notch one or two more spicy than Frank's buffalo sauce, but still incredibly tasty.
54 down.
Yeah, halfway to
First.
the record.
First wet wipe.
Yeah, first wet wipe. 54 first wet wipe. They are spicy. They're good. Let's see if these are less of the Korean. The smell of these is really good.
Sweet.
Right. I've still got the tang of the buffalo in my mouth though.
So that's 55 right there. You're halfway.
Okay.
Is it kimchi okko? Sort of.
Kind of like, yeah, I think it's like shallots, like pickled shallots.
To be honest, I think Laura was probably right there. It was kimchi.
Oh, very tangy. In a good way.
These Korean flavored wings were honestly so good, had just the right amount of sweetness and tang to them. They were definitely more saucy than the buffalo, and I really enjoyed the flavor mix up, especially with these being on the sweeter side. But what about you guys? Are you a fan of Korean style wings?
You can do 60 in under 30 minutes. You eat that for the next 5 seconds. Yeah, we'll call it. Close enough.
More buffalo. That's
Okay,
still
Australia.
fire.
I absolutely love the flavor of the buffalo sauce that they had here at BrewDog, but it definitely built in spice. The first 6 were fine, but as I ate more and more of them, they definitely felt like they got a lot more spicy. But it also could have been because I am an absolute wimp at spice.
These are definitely less spicy, which is good. Oh, I like this one.
Really? This bit batch of the.
I think
buffalo?
they've got less like sauce on it.
Ah, okay.
It's like a nice amount, which is good. Oh, my mouth is just on fire, which it kind of feels like it is, and I can't taste it anymore.
Well, whichever.
Both options are good.
To be honest, it wasn't super spicy, luckily, because I wouldn't have been able to get through these wings if they were. I definitely should start doing some more spicy challenges in the new year. I was pretty happy that me and Franco managed to take on those OMG wings at the DB Shack, even though they were really hot.
Always happens. Buffalo sauce gets everywhere. Remember last time I got it on my forehead?
You need like a hot towel.
I only see the beard like.
I That's Beard Meats Foods Peyton Beard Wipe right there.
These are the
So Dragon Spice.
Dragon Spice. Okay, cool. These look, as you can see actually here, these do look really good. Got a little bit of.
So they're made up with a mix of chip seasoning and Chinese salt and chili seasoning.
Ooh.
They're delicious.
They smell good.
Has anyone tried these before? I'd absolutely love to know if you have and what you thought.
They're like Chinese salt and pepper, but like amped up, like turbocharged. They've got a really nice like seasoning to them as well, as being that nice sort of like sweetened salt and pepper. And they're back to being crunchy as well. I mean, the other ones are still pretty crunchy. Wow.
I absolutely fell in love with these. I love the crunchy texture along with the salt and pepper flavoring, but they also added their own Chinese spices, and honestly that just took it up another level. These were phenomenal.
How are you feeling?
Wow. One thing that's getting to me a little bit is the salt.
Bring for any dips. Blue cheese dips.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that would be great.
I'll go. I forgot.
Charlie knows her stuff, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help. And I was like, what do I need?
Yeah, dips.
I've got a secret something, but I'm gonna savor it until I get to near to the 100.
What do you guys think that might be? Some type of sauce? Dip? Let me know in the comments down below. I will say now, it was not squirty cream.
That's a nice variety of dips.
Oh wow, thank you.
So we have sriracha, blue cheese and garlic. Lovely.
Oh. Sriracha, blue cheese, garlic.
Yeah. That's your 70-second wing.
Yeah. Those are heavy.
What point does that get too heavy for you to move?
It's kind of worrying, isn't it, that that's heavy. I'm like, how much have I eaten? You have to start deciding after this what ones. They're being amazing. They're sending a steady stream, which is amazing, but I was like, yeah, I'll be able to do like 6 every 5 minutes, but I swear it's faster. The kitchen is testing me in a good way.
I have got to say a huge shout out to the kitchen here at BrewDog in Waterloo. Every single one of these wings was on point and absolutely delicious, but they were also great at their service as well.
I don't know how this other guy did this.
You've got it. You've got it.
A random guy doing 110 wings?
No, I'm gonna meet. Somebody's got to track down this Lloyd from Plymouth.
If you are Lloyd or no Lloyd, please comment down below. I would love to meet you. That is a very impressive record.
So 90-minute time limit. So he is, hold up, halfway through, 45 minutes.
Oh, blue cheese. That's really good.
So we had blue cheese, sriracha and garlic mayo. I definitely should have used these sauces a lot more throughout the rest of this challenge, but I always forget to use condiments and sauces. But I will say that blue cheese sauce was absolutely delicious.
Oh, that blue cheese.
But what about you? What is your favorite dip to have with wings? I know it probably depends on the wing, but I'd love to know.
Back to what I think might be my favorite flavor.
Ooh.
I couldn't really tell because I keep on having it after the buffalo, and the buffalo is hot. Can't quite put my finger on it. There's something different about it. It's not teriyaki.
I never found out what was in their Korean barbecue sauce, but I think it also had soy and ginger, and that made it so good.
For a flat, that's pretty big.
I don't know where they got their wings from, but they were huge. Those chickens had definitely been working out.
What other diet sodas do you have? I'm putting out all the stops here.
I'm not sure what diet ones we have. I know we have like lemonade and stuff.
Maybe a lemonade.
Yeah,
Lemonade would be good,
cool.
thank you.
I'm on
Sorry,
it.
thank you.
No worries.
Being very demanding, apologies.
I was definitely asking a lot of the staff here at BrewDog, especially Charlie. That was who you heard in the background throughout this challenge, and she was absolutely exceptional. Such a lovely person, and honestly could not do enough for us. She was first absolutely amazing at sorting out this room for us here to do this challenge in, and then just was amazing at getting all the drinks, everything I really needed. So I just want to say a huge shout out to Charlie here. at BrewDog in Waterloo, and generally to the whole team at BrewDog. They have been really good, and I am really hoping to do more challenges with them. So guys, if you want that, please comment down below what type of food challenge you'd love me to take on at BrewDog, because I would love to do a lot more challenges here in the future. They have a pretty extensive burger and pizza menu, so that could be one option. Maybe one which has something to do with that huge slide. That would be fun.
There's a slide, as I showed you in the beginning. That was legitimately like a 6-year-old guy. And he's not with the kids either, he's just randomly gone and just got up and walked down.
No judgment there whatsoever, but that was pretty crazy. Charlie also told us the story of someone that went down the day before I came with their suitcase.
You know what your victory is going to be, is going down that slide, right?
If this video gets over 1,000 likes, I'll do that in the next BrewDog challenge.
Ooh, involuntary head shake.
Blue cheese is definitely good.
At this point, I was definitely starting to feel it, and that blue cheese sauce was helping.
Seriously though. Absolutely huge.
Massive, yeah.
Now, I've done a couple of all-you-can-eat wing challenges before. I did one at the Hotspot Burger and Grill years ago. I think I ate 116. And then last year, I went to the Wandle in Wandsworth and I took down 120 wings in 60 minutes. But I do have to say, those wings were a lot smaller than these wings. Especially the drums. The drums here were absolutely huge. And at the Wandle, there were a lot more flats than drums. Whereas here, as I said, it was a pretty even ratio, pretty much 50% flats, 50% drums. And so this was a lot of chicken.
15 wings and
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Thank you.
No worries.
These smell really good. No bloody way to Lloyd.
We're a little dubious about whether Lloyd actually ate 110 himself. 95 right here.
Jesus Christ.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. 19 minutes.
What do you guys think? I had 19 minutes to eat 15 more wings. Well, technically 16 more wings to get the record. Do you think I was going to be able to do it? I was really slowing down at this point.
Oh no, these are boiling.
And the new wings that had come out had literally come out the fryer and were scorchingly hot. They were so hot I could barely even pick them up.
That's not the way we wanted to end it. With you burning your mouth.
The scorching hot wings were definitely my fault though. I should have put in an order a lot sooner, but I really wasn't sure if I wanted another flavour of wings or just the plain original that I had loved at the start. The buffalo, the Korean, the dragon spice were all really good, but I was definitely getting a little bit of flavour fatigue from how rich they were. So I think just plain was a good idea.
Got a 1 minute a wing thing.
It was really coming down to the wire.
My burps are so crazy. Matt is a new burper. He hasn't never burped in his life.
Burper. He's learning how to burp. It's adorable in a very odd way.
Oh, it's so much better. Oh.
Yay! Perfect timing.
For new viewers out there, you might be really surprised to hear that I just do not burp. So it's a bit of a work in progress there.
These are boiling on their drums. Ah!
What are they doing to you?
Oh.
God, they are boiling.
Rock.
Jesus.
A huge shout out to Laura here who actually helped me pull apart these wings because they were too hot to handle, absolutely scorching.
So that platter in front of you will be 108. 10 minutes left.
What do you guys think? Could I do it? The time was really ticking down and I was slowing to an absolute snail's pace at this point. I was honestly getting really worried.
You sped up.
I have to.
You can do it.
I seemed to get a second win at this point. I think the end was really in sight. I just had to eat the wings that were on this platter, minus those 3 to get the record.
Secret weapon, sugar free. Sure.
So who guessed it? Yes, it was sugar-free syrup. I brought this back over from America and I've started to use it in a lot of challenges going forward, and honestly, it helps so much.
So those 3 that are sort of off to the side, he doesn't have to eat those 3 to beat the record.
But if I ate all the wings that were on these 2 platters, that would be 114 wings, beating the record by 4 wings. At this point, even my camera gave out, so there's a little slip there for about half a minute. Apologies there, but my camera was dying and so was I. I was really reaching my limit here.
Here we go, 3 minutes. And that is 111, setting the record.
Oh my god.
Well
Set the
done.
record.
Wait.
Oh, just about. Oh. Go for a couple more.
Woo! Woo! Oh my god.
So it'd
Pretty
be
bad.
14, 114.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Oh.
Keep going. 2 minutes.
A huge shout out to everyone who guessed how many wings I could eat. No one guessed exactly right, but Charlie and the Crazy 5 on YouTube and Chuck Wallace on Facebook were the closest. Thanks everyone.
It's a burp.
1 minute left. There you go.
Oh.
And Max is learning to burp. He's not, doesn't usually.
So weird.
And you do all 114. 20 seconds. Wow.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
That's time.
What do you want to call that? 114, 113, 113 and a half. Well done.
Well done.
Incredible.
Mmm.
Jeez.
I'm impressed.
I was really getting worried those last 20, 30 minutes. I was really starting to wonder, but you did it.
You did it.
Unbelievable. Wow.
That was pretty intense at the end. Just trying to get that many wings down, and then some of them were hot at the end, which was like burning my fingers and things like that. But honestly, this was absolutely amazing. I highly recommend coming down to BrewDog. They've got hundreds of locations. The one here is in Waterloo, and this is probably my favorite location. It has a swing, has bowling, has everything here. So honestly, come on down here. But come on down here for Wings Wednesday. Their wings were really good. As I said, I started off with just plain, and to be honest, that might have been my favorite. That's pretty surprising to say, but that's how good their wings are. Plain, just the friedness of them was really good. So crunchy, as you would have heard. But that was good. I really like the Korean. The buffalo was good, but it was a bit spicy. And I like the, what was it, like the sweet?
The dragon spice.
The dragon spice. The dragon spice was good, but it was salty. And after I started them when I was like 70 in, so I was a bit like, oh, it feels quite like, there's a lot of wings. It was really good. I think out of the flavors, I think the Korean was probably my favorite. I really like that. It was kind of like teriyaki, but there's definitely some other flavors in there, like goju. It was really tasty. But there we have it. So yeah, the record is officially set now, 114. I would love to say that I'm gonna come back and I'll try it one time, but that was tough. This is a tough wings challenge. I've done wings, I've probably done a little bit more wings. I think I've done 120 or 100 in 60 minutes, but these were much bigger than I've ever had on a Wings Wednesday, which is great because they're great value. But yeah, and lots of drums, really tasty. The sauces, I had a couple of sauces which helped. The buffalo blue cheese helped, but I'm saying lemonade. Lemonade ran out the I can't talk. Food drunk. One out the day because that really definitely helped with the flavor fatigue at the end. But thanks guys for watching. As I said, this was filmed live on TikTok. I hope you subscribe to me or follow me down on TikTok. Links will be down below. But thanks everyone for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, hungrily, dominate humbly. All right, bye. I'm going live on TikTok, which actually, guys, if you're not following me, please follow me. I'll put a link down below. I'm gonna go live pretty much on all my challenges going forward. So if you want to see it live, not unedited, some flashy edits, yeah, head over to TikTok, and I'll be going live a lot.